For now, we have, let's say, a frame. It's our design. Right now, we need to fill it with actually content, interactivity, and unique tool that we will design during this episode. So to make our beautiful gallery and even more galleries, we are going to use a tool called Brik. So this is Brik. It is, let's say, AI vibe coding tool to make your own design tools, which means that you can make a beautiful effect, but also set different settings, switchers, effects about that, like here, for example, like a spacing or random sizes or follow speed of this effect. It's just a quick example. And using this tool, you can not only create your own completely new tools, but you can also use some pre-made tools by different users. You can remix it, you can add something, you can set different details. So it's a really interesting tool to experiment with it. So we are going to build all three our tools interactions. So the main one with switchers, with this kind of interactivity, with hovers, with customly uploaded font and all of the things with this wireframe mode. Also, we will build this animation for our About Us page, and we will remix, so we will make kind of variation for our after or under footer space on About Us page. All right, so what I want to mention about this tool. So first of all, that's actually final result, and you can see a lot of switchers, a lot of controls here. Here you can see chat console where you can interact with with AI. And important thing to mention that here you can choose different AI models, and from our experience of this experiment, Gemini 3.1 Pro is the best solution if we are talking about something, let's say, aesthetic. So at least I feel better understanding when I describe the result that I want to achieve, kind of animation, kind of a shape, kind of movement, and I feel that Gemini understand it better than other models. I think it's possible to use different models. It depends of what kind of tool are you building here, but yeah, that's our experience about that. Again, one more important disclaimer: it is about AI in general, and it is about this kind of tool. So that's amazing that we can make something like that, just describing something that we want to achieve, right? But I don't want to say that AI will replace a designer, or AI right now significantly changed everything that we know, and we don't need design education or something like that. No, even in this experiment, we spent like a similar or even more time to make this website. So it will not necessarily speed up your process, right? And a developer can make it faster and even more better, more faster, more accessible, and more professionally. But that's experiment. Yeah, that's something that we already discussed with you. That's the key goal, that's the core of all of the things, that we can achieve it without knowing these kind of details. Right now I want to talk about a workflow, so how we building this amazing, beautiful galleries. So first of all, how it works, you can just basically type here what you want to achieve. That's all. You can type it by yourself, describing your ideas, your thoughts, your experience, etc, etc, etc. But from my experience, it's better to describe in my own natural language it to another AI. Let's call it chat. So it can be Google services, it can be ChatGPT, it can be Claude, it can be wherever. But I try to describe what I want to achieve from this tool. Leave all of my notes and thoughts to this chat, and this chat, with better understanding how other AI works, right, and different models, describe it in the best possible and detailed way to achieve this result. Then we, so that's actually the example of the first prompt that we submit to make this beautiful main gallery. So then we copy it, paste it here in Brik, and see result, right? And probably first result is gonna be like a 50-50 and not the best one, but definitely interesting. So then I go one more time to my chat, describe what I like, what I don't like in this current tool, and we keep improving the thing. And that's actually only 2 tools, and that's the whole process of making this beautiful tool. So you put your thoughts to chat, then chat converts your thoughts into prompt. You send this prompt, you check result, describe what you want, and again and again. So what I can propose you right now is just to try to test what we will achieve. So we can just copy this comment and submit it one more time and see what we are going to achieve. So we are pressing build new tool, right? Perfect. So, and here we can choose the model. So I will choose this Pro model, and we can just submit it. So it will take from a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes, and let's come back and see the result. So that's what we have here. As you can see, it's a pretty close to our final result. Man, just check it. I mean, ring, cube, sphere, transitions, and something on scroll. Yes, it's a bit laggy right now, but we will go to the chat, say something that we want to improve. We will mention this kind of bug, and it's gonna be amazing without this shaking. So I think it's a pretty a solid result just from one prompt. So what else we have here? Like a pause and play mode. We can we have some control, so we can change different settings, you know, radius, mouse, parallax, effect, right? Scroll, expansion, and yeah, and image scale. It looks amazing. So it was the first entire result. When you understand, like, wow, I can make it just from one prompt. So what I can achieve if I will just make a few adjustments here, spend a few more hours and maybe even day or two updating this gallery to the perfect state. So yeah, and in this case we will achieve something like that, a pretty solid, beautiful experience with a lot of controls. And I just want to discuss with you what else we can set here, what else we can adjust here. So we have all possible controls, right? And even more, I can ask a Brik to add more controls if I need it, right? Like a shape size, shape structure, number of image, and all of the things. We have some switchers, like a to make it black and white, to add this whitewash, and you will understand why it's important when we will discuss development also. Even here I decided that it would be cool to have an option to change the shape to circle, for example. We can change for formation, and even here we made a pretty simple mini CMS. So we can upload, so here we can set number of images, like 32 images. Here we can upload these images, and here we can name it. Why we need it? Because when you scroll it, hover it, you see the name, and because I hovered this image, you see actually you see the name of this image, and when I click on it, you can also see the name of this image. I think it's amazing. What also is amazing, that here you can upload your own custom font or select something that Brik can provide you. Yeah, again, pause, play, animation, rotation, you can make a background transparent and all of the things. And the most impressive thing that by this tool we cover part of UI, we cover part of interactivity. So because I know from my design styles of this typography, of switchers, of these icons, I simply describe it to chat, like okay, it's gonna be a 94 pixels typography with these settings of tracking, with these settings of line height. It must be 10 pixels from the bottom. Switchers is gonna be this size with this style. Line must to highlight current state and make this kind of transition between all of four states, right? The same thing we can describe our icons, like the size of these icons, the color of these icons, the spacing between these icons, and the behavior, like these elements is fixed by the bottom of the screen or by the corner of the screen. And that's actually amazing. So here we developed not only gallery but also this kind of typography and UI things that we will lately also merge with something that we will develop in the future. So yeah, custom font, micro CMS, all of these interface things, but the most important and the cooler part of it, that you can also, of course, you can publish it and make it available for the community, so they can also work with it, but you can export it in different formats. So it can be image, PNG, different sizes and scales. It can be transparent or not transparent. It can be JPEG. It can be video. You can record it different duration, different FPS, different quality, and you can also export a code, which is actually the main thing for us. So because we will just embed this code to make it work on our website, so that's amazing. Yeah, and when you work using this workflow, the final steps of updating this gallery is gonna be kind of prompt where you start it from leave everything as it is. Typography, style, elements, spacing, behavior, change only, corner radius or something like that. And I want to mention that because of this possibility to export a code, and if you will check this code, you will find all links to the images here. So you can change these links to your own server, which is gonna be, let's say, faster and better, and you can improve this experience. You can change some values here to make it faster, smoother, to change some kind of details, or you can even rewrite some part of this code with your chat. Why not? So you can lately improve it without actually using Brik. So you can build the basement here, the main interaction, the main big idea, and then approve it slightly using your chat tool. And yes, we will also do it during next steps. Yes, and I just want to mention that we here you can see final result, right? You can see final pictures, you can see final names or something, but you can see final settings. But firstly, of course, we made something like that, a bit more polished, and then we tried to export it, try to test it in a different tools to see how it works together, to make sure that in general building website like this is possible. So because it's experiment, we just need to understand that it is possible, and we were really impressed by the possibility to make it really a beautiful live experience, like you can see it right now and right here, right? So yes, you can export it in all of these formats, that's for sure. And we need to discuss two more things. That's this internal page and remix thing. So let's come back to our tool. So that's our main tool. That's our, let's say, secondary tool. The similar approach, everything is so similar. So we describe the desired result, 32 images rotated this way, and scenario of this animation, that 4 seconds is gonna be rotated a ring, then it is gonna be scrolled line, right? And here we have a actually switcher of this unfold mode, so we can use it without this unfolding or with this unfolding, right? We can pause or play this animation. We can change all of the settings. We can change the size of these elements. And lately we will just export images to place it into our design. We will record videos to use it for our social media, and we will export code to use it on our website. And in this case, we will even make it cooler a bit lately. And this thing that you can see here is actually remix of our previous tool. So you can go to your profile in Brik and click remix, and that's way you will open the similar tool, like a copy of this tool, but you can rewrite some like a new prompts, make some updates. So in this case we just said like okay, remove ring, flower, cylinder thing, remove everything unnecessary to make a code actually lighter. So that's why you see here much less possible options, because here we need just sphere mode and we need just a mouse parallax. That's all. So tools are ready, animations are ready, content are ready. We slightly test at least this first embed more like in this way, that in general this idea or really I mean it works together, right? So we can export code, we can import code, and it's gonna be something that will work properly as a real beautiful website. And now we are ready to the next step, to the development step.